It's the night before. I'm going to Rhodes tomorrow and I'm really excited, but also I wanted to just talk about anxiety and mental health when you're traveling, and how I actually find traveling really difficult, and I really wish I didn't. Like, I wish I could travel easily and go places easily, but it does actually take a lot in me to be able to do it. I feel like no one really talks about it on social media, so I wanted to just say a couple things. Yeah, I find the airport especially quite like a triggering place, because there's, you know, it's busy, it's a big place, like lots of people, lots of noises, like, you know, you can't like go outside, which is what I was explaining to my therapist. I was like, you know, you can't just like go outside for a breather. The plane itself scares me, like, about, you know, you could die, and more so about, you know, you're there for a certain amount of time, you can't leave. What happens if I have a panic attack? What happens if, you know, all of these things? And then being in new environments also makes me anxious. You know, I'm worried about the food, like if it's going to make me unwell, a new environment to sleep in, and, you know, there's lots of things that make me anxious. I think a lot of my anxiety in general is about like uncertainty. This doesn't take away from the fact that I am excited. Like, I'm grateful that I can go away. You know, this is a privileged position to be in, and a privileged thing to be anxious about. I completely get that. I'm excited though to go away and be by the beach and the sun and the sea. See you guys tomorrow. Don't have to wake up too early actually. Only 6:30. That's still early, but like that's not as bad as like 3. I don't even think I'd go to sleep. I'd be like, what's the fucking point? Bye. We're in the airport. And you know what, guys? I actually didn't freak out as much as I thought I would. I've been doing like mindful videos all morning, and we've got to a lounge, had food, and now me and my mum are having a little browse. Yeah, I'm so tired, but things are going better than I thought they would, so slay. Am I listening to anti-anxiety music? Absolutely. We just got to the hotel and I just came on my period. Oh my god, it's all going so well. I have been fighting with my life, I'm not gonna lie today. My anxiety skyrocketed, but we're here and we did it, so that's the main thing. I'm so ready. Have a shower, eat. I am so hungry, and my stomach, the cramps are not cute. We'll always be together. Achieve the sign. Will always teach me willing. Just quickly came back to the room to grab some tampons. My bikini for the day. This is from Slow Garments on like Depop. And then I'm wearing this cap from Chrome Hearts, but it's from Depop. I've been eating dairy. I've just been, you know, like, fuck it. But also they have literally had no vegan options. They had some stuff last night for pudding, because I don't care about main stuff. Like, there's not, I was just trying to avoid eating cheese, but for breakfast it's like, have you got any vegan pastries, vegan pancakes? And they're like, nothing. So that's really good. So I spend the morning eating normal pastries because, hello, I'm not crazy. I'm gonna obviously eat some non-vegan stuff because I can't be missing out. Like, one of my favourite things in life is pastries. I think after today I'm gonna try and be a bit better with not eating dairy, because it is gonna make my skin break out and it's gonna hurt my stomach. But I'm like, for the meantime, as I'm on my period, like, might as well indulge. Is this gonna look sus? Okay, you actually can't see them, cool. Let me give you a quick room tour before I go back down, because I feel like this is like the only time that I'm going to be able to show you the room. Excuse the fact that the bed isn't made. We haven't had our room cleaned yet. Okay, you walk in. Lovely wardrobe space. This is the bathroom. Hey. Shower and toilet. When you're shitting, you can hear it all, which is really good. Me and my brother are sharing this room. The lady was like, so this room for the young couple? I was like, no ma'am, here's our bed. We've made a pillow wall in between. Of course, doggies there. The dressing area. Then we've got TV, sofa area, and then the balcony. So nice.
Achieve the sign, we'll always be together. Achieve the sign, we'll always.
My heart is pounding because I just got another call from this job that I really want. I already have got through to the second round and I've just been offered an interview, and oh my god, I'm so scared, but I'm so excited. I have it tomorrow over Teams. So many emotions. I literally just had to go blow up the toilet because whenever I feel any kind of emotion, my bowels are like, we're gonna start moving. Today's been really good, but also difficult. I really struggled to eat my lunch, which was weird because breakfast this morning and dinner yesterday was literally fine. But for some reason, I just really struggled with the lunch. And now I'm feeling anxious going down to dinner because I'm like, you know, really fun day. We've just been by the pool, went to the beach. Me and my dad just walked down to the beach. And then I was playing games with one of like the reps of the hotel, and also we did a quiz, and yeah, we're going down to dinner in a little bit. This is really good news, but it's just overwhelming. It's just a lot right now, you know? Also my brother has told me I have to sleep on the sofa tonight, so that's why I will be sleeping tonight.
Keeps me willing, I just can't help this feeling. Your love just keeps me willing, just can't help this feeling. Your love just keeps me willing to be the sign. We'll always be together. Achieve the sign. We'll always keep me willing. Achieve the sign. We always be together. Achieve the home. Or maybe keeps me willing. I just can't help this feeling. Your love just keeps me willing to just can't help this feeling.
Hello. I'm currently home. I just got home yesterday from my holiday, and I feel like I was actually vlogging so badly when I was away. Like, why was I not vlogging properly? There were so many things that I did as well that I was like, why didn't I film that? I had a really good time in Rhodes. Honestly, we were so lucky because when we were there was so many forest fires going on in Rhodes because the temperatures were so high, and luckily our hotel was not where the fires were, so we didn't get affected by it. But when we were at the airport, I was overhearing some people talking about, you know, getting evacuated and sleep in a fucking school and stuff. Like, that's awful. And yeah, scary, but it was a really good holiday. It was very hot. We went to Rhodes Old Town. Didn't film any of that, did I? There was like literally no vegan stuff in our hotel, and I was pissed. I was pissed off because normally they at least have like a couple of like dairy-free vegan options out, like in terms of like puddings, like breakfast stuff, like pancakes and shit. They literally had nothing. I had to go every single morning and ask a chef to make me vegan porridge, and it was so annoying. Like, I could just tell the chefs were getting pissed off at me, and like, I don't blame them. I'll get pissed off at myself too if they had to go and make me my special porridge every morning. But also, respectfully, maybe if you had a couple more options for the lactose intolerant people, we wouldn't be having this issue. So yeah, I did spend the whole 2 weeks eating dairy, absolutely fucking up my guts, but it was worth it. Was it? No, it was worth it. I'm really happy to be home, and I feel like I'm excited to start like vlogging again, updating you guys on what's going on in my life. Even though it was a really good holiday, I definitely did struggle a lot, and it was like, it's always challenging, like putting myself in situations that I'm not completely comfortable in. But I think I did a lot better than I thought, and even travelling home yesterday, I think I did a lot better than I thought I would, and come back to rainy England, which honestly I'm kind of happy about. I do love the rain. Let me just give you a couple updates before I end this video. I just did some prep for a job interview I've got tomorrow, which is very exciting. So in my next video, I'll probably be able to tell you if I got it or not. I'm going to see Barbie next week. I'm very excited. Literally like the most unimportant life updates ever. Also, I'm booking in some tattoos, so slay. I need to fill this arm up. Like, when I was in a bikini every day, I was looking at my arm and I was like, oh, she is so empty. Like, is this part? Like, I'm like, when I look at my arm like this, I'm like, slay. Do you know what I mean? But then like, I'm like this. And I'm like, where are the tattoos? Didn't film that much when I was away because I didn't really have like any time on my own. I was either with my family or with my brother the whole time, so I didn't have any time to just like, you know, have a little chit chat. What am I gonna do when I get a job? I'm not gonna be able to watch 3 films a day anymore. Like, how am I gonna survive? Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.